This week, Apple announced two new iPads in the iPad lineup, the iPad 10th generation and the 2022 iPad Pro, both of which were not huge upgrades, but we'll talk about it. Starting with the 10th generation iPad. And would you believe it, they finally redesigned the iPad after years of leaving the design alone, not using a laminated display, having thick bezels, all of that. They finally redesigned it to look more like basically the iPad Air, but smaller. It has the addition of USB-C, which means faster charging, as well as compatibility with USB-C based devices, and faster data transfer for moving files on and off the device. It has 4 new colors, a brand new processor, and it starts at $449, which is a little steep for an entry-level iPad. And that's where it ends. The confusing part is it still uses the first generation Apple Pencil, which is this guy. Since they switched over to USB-C, you now have to use a Lightning to USB-C adapter to charge it. Now, the logical step would have been to use the second generation Apple Pencil, which is this guy, which uses induction charging or wireless charging and doesn't require you to plug into anything. Moving on to the iPad Pro, there literally was nothing new about it. There was literally no redesign. The camera's still in the wrong place, and we still have the same Magic Keyboard. The only difference is instead of having an M1 processor, it's now an M2 processor. Honestly, not a big deal for most people because most people aren't going to buy the iPad Pro. They're going to buy a cheaper model or they're going to buy something else.